Hey everybody, we're back and ready to work as our last unit starts here for fourth quarter. We are going to start with parts of a flowering plant. This will be a vocab entry and you can go ahead and title it flowering plant. It's a very short entry, but we're going to be working on this vocab entry Monday through Wednesday, and you will have a little quizzy poo on Thursday, so be prepared for that. For this entry, you are going to be creating a chart. All right, it's a 3-column chart. Column 1 is the plant part, or the name of that plant part. What is its function? What does it do for a flowering plant? And then you will illustrate what that part of the flower looks like. Okay? For these illustrations, they do not have to be in color unless you choose for them to be in color. That's completely your call. You will need 11 rows, so you'll make a chart in your vocab notebook and you'll need 11 rows across. So you can either turn your notebook sideways or plan that out however you so choose in your vocab notebook. The 11 plant parts that we will be putting into this chart, and I'll read them to you so you can know how they are pronounced. We have petal, pistil, stigma, style, ovary, ovule, receptacle, sepal, anther, filament, and stamen. Now these are all the parts of a flowering plant. Some of them are male and some of them are female. So as you go through a course of Brain Pop and PowerPoint and things like that, you're going to be figuring out how these parts of a plant work. Okay? Once your chart is set up, you are going to watch a Brain Pop video. All right? And in that Brain Pop video, it's an introduction into pollination. How do flowering plants create more flowering plants? It's basically plant reproduction. And in that video, you are going to write a definition after your chart or before your chart, it's your choice, on what the word pollination means. And then you're also going to write down what are some ways that plants pollinate. Okay, I would say 2 or 3 is acceptable. You do not have to illustrate them. All right, but once your chart is set up, you're going to watch the Brain Pop video on my website. And there are new login instructions, so make sure you pay attention to those. And then what you are going to do is write a definition of pollination, give me 2 or 3 examples of how plants and trees pollinate, and then you will go into filling out your chart using some websites and resources I have found for you.